28th February to honor the great discovery of Raman effect by the famous Indian scientist C.V. Raman. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for this remarkable contribution to science. Science is not just a subject in books, it is a way of thinking and understanding the world around us. From the mobile phone in our hands to the medicine that cure diseases, science plays an important role in our daily life. It makes our life easier, safer, and more comfortable. Dear students, science teaches us to ask questions, to observe carefully, and to find logical answers. It develops curiosity and creativity. Every invention and discovery started with a simple question, why or how. Never be afraid of making mistakes. Remember, every great scientist once started as a curious student like you. On this Science Day, let us promise to develop scientific thinking, respect nature, and use science for the betterment of the humanity. Thank you and happy Science Day to all.
Good morning, everyone. I am Sir Chandrasekhar Venkata Raman, known as C.V. Raman. I was born in 1888 in India. I often wondered why is the sky blue and why does the sea shine? My curiosity led me to discover that when light passes through a transparent object, a small part of it changes its color. This discovery is known as Raman effect. In 1930, I became the first Indian scientist to receive the Nobel Prize in physics. But my true achievement is to proving that Indians can excel in every science through hard work and determination. I strongly believe that science begins with curiosity. Never stop asking questions, and the smallest question can lead to the greatest discovery. Thank you and Jai Hind. Now pour some water in the glass. The direction changes. This reflection causes due to the bending of light rays as they pass through the water. Thank you and have a nice day. Good morning everyone. My name is Imami. I am presenting experiment for you. Take a glass filled with water. Take a lemon and toss in the water. It sinks. Take another glass filled with water. Add some lemon in it.
Add some salt in it.
Add some salt in it. Drop the lemon in it. It floats. The lemon floats because the salt water is denser than the lemon. However, plain water is not. I'm Suhana Surivanshi. Today I am presenting an experiment before you, invisible fire. Take a glass filled with water. Add some drops of sanitizer. And roll it with the help of matchstick.
अच्छा इधर आजा ये एंगल सही है हवा आ रही है
This experiment demonstrates clean convention where high alcohol like hand sanitizer burns without producing the glowing carbon salt that creates a typical orange flame. This results in the chemical active high heat fire that remains invisible to the human eyes in the normal light. Thank you.
We are here to present an experiment
Balancing a bottle on a 3 matchstick using a thread is a fun center of a gravity experiment.
वो छोड़ कुछ नहीं चलो
ठीक
Center of mass, equilibrium, stable balance, and force distribution. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Honorable Director, Allied Institutions, all my learned and intellectual colleagues, and my dear children. Today it is National Science Day and it is dedicated to Sir C.V. Raman, who discovered the Raman effect. The purpose of showing the experiments, the purpose of telling about what science is, but still there is a confusion amongst everyone. What is a science? Science is which is universal, which is applicable to each and everyone is a science. It is not only related with any subject, textbook, laboratories or experiments, but it is a way of thinking. That is why we say a scientific temperament or the scientific attitude. But what do you mean by that? The main purpose of showing all the experiment is that every student should have that scientific attitude. And that comes from the one question, and that is why. Why it is happening? What is the purpose of it? We are doing this. So this curiosity in everyone's mind. When we talk about the temperament, it not only means that we are discovering something, we are inventing something, no. But the thing is that are we logically thinking about that or not? That is an important thing. Science is not only in the books, it is everywhere. Whatever we are doing is science. When I am speaking and you are listening, it's only because of the science. Because we need a medium to transform my voice to you. If we are in a vacuum, even if I speak at 1000 decibels, but it will not reach to you. The children have this temperament. And how? There are three things. First, you observe. Observe the things, why it is happening. Then think logically. Or if you don't know, then just ask the questions, why it is happening. And if it is happening again and again in all the experiments, then it becomes a theory. So children, this day is very important for all of us, for all the students. It's not only dedicated to the scientist, but it is for everyone, because everyone has got a scientist within us. One day might be amongst you who might invent something, might be discovering new theories, or might be getting a Nobel Prize like C.V. Raman in the science. So have that attitude, have that temperament, and have that curiosity amongst you, that you should ask the question why. Now another question might arise. Why on the National Science Day we have got an idol of Mahana Pratap here? This might be a question even the teachers might be thinking. Why on this particular day, on National Science Day, the statue of Mahana Pratap has been installed here? There is a purpose. So you should have asked all these questions about this statue. I would like to request Honorable Director, Alokites Institutions. He has always been a guide, a mentor to us, and giving us a new way of thinking, new way of logical thinking rather, why it is happening. He always on our Samskar Dhyan Sabha, whatever the hidden truths are there behind our traditions, our culture, he always decodes them and gives a scientific reason of all those things. So once again, I welcome him and I would request Honorable Sir to please come up and tell us about this statue, why on this particular day the Mahana Pratap has been installed here. Honorable Director, sir.